Number 25, Charlie Miller. Number 0, Richard Wood.
The Ankeny Centennial boys soccer team made its third appearance in the state tournament on Tuesday, facing off against CIML rival Valley. In the end, Valley's James Beatty delivered the game-winning kick in a PK shootout to give the Tigers a 1-0 victory. Centennial coach Brian Duax is the Ankeny Fanatic Coach of the Month, sponsored by Revive Clinic and Spa. Well, Coach, not the outcome you wanted the other night, but sometimes you got to tip your cap to your opponent. Of course, Valley's a team with a great tradition, isn't it?
Yeah. Tough loss for sure. Difficult to swallow, still not quite over it yet, but yes, you have to tip your cap to Valley. They were a good side, a very evenly matched game that we just came up short on the PK shootout.
Well, of course, you played for Valley back in the day for Coach Aziz Hafar. You guys have been matching wits for a long time. Not too many secrets between you guys, is there?
No. I knew exactly how they were going to play, although they did change it up a little bit. I'm guessing he thought he knew how we were going to play. We try and keep some secrets, but we've known each other for, it's been 20 plus years now.
Well, what can you say about your team's defensive effort and goalkeeper Jonathan Stockwell? Boy, they've really just risen to the occasion in the postseason, didn't they?
Oh, I mean, the backs and J Stock, the year that they had was unbelievable. Whether it was J Stock getting hurt in the Norwalk game and Reese taking the job, or Jackson Helmkamp getting hurt, and Clayson Cox or Quinn Geiger having to step up, or just the consistency of Evan and Joe. I mean, you can't say enough about those guys. They battled through adversity like crazy this year and just rose to the occasion every single time.
Well, J Stock had that big save on the penalty kick by Jaron Obi in the first half, and I know J Stock told me in the podcast the other night that you guys really wanted to contain Obi, so you wanted somebody else to beat you, didn't you?
Absolutely. We thought if we played them 10v10 that they wouldn't be able to beat us. And that proved true. Except for when you get to shootout, that's a coin flip game.
Well, of course, late in the game, you guys had to go 9v10 because you lost Joe Kruger to a red card. I'm sure you had to make some changes then, but it didn't seem like Valley was able to threaten much after that.
I think we actually got better. As silly as that sounds, Joe was our leader, Joe was our guy, but everybody, all 10 guys on the field, rose to the occasion after Joe got his red card, and we were actually better, I think, without Joe for those 23 minutes without him, although we would have obviously loved to have him on the field.
Of course, once the game went to a PK, no matter how much you practice those PKs, it's always a coin flip, isn't it?
It's nerves. It's nerves. You try and put guys up there who it matters to, who care so deeply that if they miss, it hurts, and also have the stones to just step up there and do what they're supposed to do.
We guys certainly had a great season. I mean, you had that monumental win over Waukee in the sub-state final, and that's something you guys are always going to remember, isn't it?
That one's going to go down in history as a huge upset. Like I said the last time to the news, I call it doing our job. I just wish we could do our job a little bit more consistently. But yes, our season was amazing. We proved to the whole state of Iowa that we can beat anybody, but if we're not on our game, we can lose to a lot of teams as well.
All right, this has been the Coach of the Month video interview, sponsored by Revive Clinic and Spa. Coach, thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks, Dan. Thanks for everything you do.